Welcome students to today's lecture. It's about workshop safety. These are the things you should consider while in the workshop before you start to operate any machine or an equipment or tool to ensure your safety is guaranteed. One should always listen carefully to the teacher's instruction or follow the instructions to the latter. Number two, do not run while in the workshop because you might bump into another student and cause an accident. Number three, you should be aware of all the emergency switch buttons which are located within the workshop area, so that if you see an accident at one end, then you can push the emergency button to turn off all the electrical machines. Always wear an apron for those who have long hairs, so that you can put your long hairs within the apron and the loose neckties to hold to protect you. Wear protective shoes, not a training shoe or a rubber shoe. When attempting any practical work, ensure the area is free. It's very spacious, so you are required to remove any stools or any other chairs which might be available. Always put bags. Do not carry the bags within the workshop, as people might trip over them. When learning to use the machine, listen very carefully to all the instructions given by the teacher. Ask questions, especially if you've not fully understood. Do not use a machine if you've not been shown how to operate it safely. Always be patient, never rush in the workshop. Always guard when working on a machine. Keep hands away from moving or rotating part of the machines like chucks, wheels. Use hand tools very carefully, keeping both edges, cutting edges behind you to avoid cutting. And lastly, report any damage to the machine in case of an accident. Thank you for listening. Let's meet in the next class.